Hey guys, Paolo here, back on the Geomine server, and it's been a while since I've put out a video. Unfortunately, I've been kind of fairly sick this week, and I wasn't really up for recording, so I didn't push it. But I'm back now, and I'm going to do a bit of building, and I decided to keep on working on this base here because a lot of people are saying they'd like to see some more of this, and uh, one of the reasons why I haven't really continued on with it too much is because haven't really got a lot of ideas on what to do, but I kind of have one or two now, and I'm not really gonna explain them too much. What I'm just gonna do is I made this little platform up here that I can kind of walk around and look at it. And what I might do is just do a bit of building and come back up here and just show you what I've got done. So I have a few ideas. I think it's easier as well just to from kind of at a distance like this to picture something like this a bit more. When I am round the back, I'm usually around the other side there, but this is the side that needs work on a bit more. So yeah, without further ado, I may as well get to work. Okay, so just looking at this here, sorry, I I did the same from the other side over here like this, and I start putting in a floor pattern. I'll go down and show you that now in a minute. But I think it's looking really nice, and what I'll do is build up a wooden roof here. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it. I have two options. I can do something similar to what I've done over there, or I can make it a lot more pointy. And I'm kind of going to use these here like this, and I don't know whether to continue those up, but I'll keep going with that. The other thing I'm doing is just up here, which I will show you now. So I'm not sure if I've shown you up here. Yeah, I have shown you up here before, but I basically got this level up here where you can kind of just walk around, and I extended that a bit and put in some more arches, and I just want to get rid of all this here like this so you can see it from the front. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this anyway because the roof is going in here, but yeah, it's kind of a slow work in progress here because I want to do something a little more with this level other than it just being you walking around. So I'm going to put something up here, but what I think I'm going to do is put a bridge kind of going over here, which I think will look nice because we've got another kind of bridge and stuff going down this way. But just to show you this floor, I started it and then it was looking good, so I just kept going with it. Now I realise I'm gonna have to dig up a load of obsidian for this, but god, that just looks amazing. I think I've been playing Uncharted Territories, or Uncharted Territory, and yeah, I think it's in Calamity Castle or something. He's got this floor down, and I think it just looks really well, and it's gonna work. I think it's going to look really nice with this sort of a theme, so I'm going to continue with that. So I've got a couple of things to do there. I'm going to get more obsidian, and I'm going to maybe work on some of the stuff up here in the roof, and then the bridge going over to the other side there. So I'll be back again shortly. So here we are, and I think it's looking quite nice. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. I've done a bit more of the floor there, as you can see. I've built up the sides of this roof, and I put the path coming through just so that I can see kind of roughly where it's going and stuff. I put a bridge over here, which I'm not fully happy with. I've tried two bridges so far, and the main problem with it is that it's grey with grey behind it, and it's not really popping out for me. It's hard to kind of see the bridge because it's too similar in colour. So I might actually go with, I don't know, maybe something wooden or something, but I think the bridge idea over there is quite good, and I'm going to keep the bridge in some form or another. The other thing I've done is I realised that we've got this kind of, I had these archways going behind here that when you walk through behind there you can see out, And the problem is if I do this pointy roof, which I think I'm going to do, it kind of covers those, which gives me a little bit of a problem, but a little bit of thinking, turn a problem into a nice little feature. And what I can do is get rid of this and put out a nice balcony here, just a little one here overlooking this this room, and I think that would be quite nice, and have a little maybe a little way down here. I probably shouldn't have done that because I don't know where this is going. Here we go. Yeah, you could have like a little stairwell down there again or something, but this is how it's looking, and it's pretty nice. Just to show you from this side, what I ended up doing was the theme that I was using on this side kind of came across here like this, which I thought looked quite nice. So I mimicked that over this side, and then I thought that I really liked it, so I'm going to continue with that. It just looks nice and bulky, and it looks nice and good. Like it's not too simple, and there's not too much going on. And I've kind of continued it inside a little bit as well, and I'm gonna do these coming up here on the inside of this roof like that. But look at that floor, jeez, it's really coming along. So I still have a good amount of obsidian. Didn't take me too long because I'm using efficiency 4. But yeah, I'm gonna get this roof up and see how it looks. So I will be back. So there we go. Roof is up. I finished off these things here, which gives a nice bit of detail on the inside, I think. And I'm really happy with the progress. It's by no means finished, because when I get stuff in here, it'll look really well. And I'm thinking as well, a bit of green at the side, a couple of bushes, or with 1.4 we can make the little potted plants and stuff along the side. A bit of green basically in here would really enhance things. A couple of pictures as well or something, and yeah, I'm thinking that's looking really well. I've done out to here so far, and I'm gonna make the decision soon whether to extend it. If I was gonna extend it, I'd extend it about by this amount again, or I'm thinking of doing something maybe a bit more rounded out here that opens up maybe to a courtyard or something, but I will figure that out. But the other thing as well is I've got that kind of, this is not finished anyway, the balcony, but just to kind of, I think that would look well. I think it needs to be lower, and I think it needs to stand out a bit more, but I think the idea there is going to be a very good one. And the other thing, I've got an entrance into this room here, which needs to be sorted out. I think this wall needs to be pushed back, and I'm going to do something here again because, let me just see, oops, I'm going to push through here, and we're out to the side here, which would be a nice place to put another entrance or exit, depending on which way you're going. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This is the underneath the existing bridge, but I need to change that up as well. But so far so good. I think this is looking good, and I might even put maybe to the side somewhere here, as I said, some sort of stairway going up. But this is coming along well. So what I'm gonna do is maybe just finish off here and keep working on it. Just keep it nice, short and simple episode. But before I do go, I just want to give a shout out to a fellow YouTuber by the name of Corrales. I'm going to link his channel, and you should definitely go if you're into building. He's probably the best builder out there that I know of, and a lot of people tell me that my building style reminds me of Corrales, and I've probably watched almost all of his videos, so there's no coincidence there as to where I'm getting some of my inspiration from, but I still think I bring a bit of my own style to it too. But man, his videos are just, his builds are unbelievable. His early stuff especially I think is really great, because he does it in a kind of a let's build sort of thing, where he shows you step by step how he does it. and I kind of just found by watching enough of those, I kind of got an idea of what to do and what not to do. So it's not really about copying a style, it's just about figuring out what works and what doesn't work, what you like and what you don't, and that's what I've carried on with my buildings. So yeah, check out his channel, definitely one of the best builders out there. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll see you again soon.